A red letter day for both sides. River Valley Rangers of Swords in the quarterfinals for the first time. Daniel Murphy has scored in 5 of their 6 rounds to date. John Thompson and Brendan McGill were in Brian Kerr's European Under-16 Championship winning side in 1998. For St Peter's, it's the third quarter-final in 7 years. The Athlone club having lost to Ballymun United in the 2009 final. Captain Noel McGee, Niall Scullion and Mark Sherlock are all former Athlone Town players. They and Scott Delaney have also played international football for the Irish Defence Forces. Throw to be taken by the left winger Michael Lee. It'll fall for Noel McGee, invitingly, and he's put it over the top. The former Athlone Town striker, great experience in this St Peter's side. Encololo, and this is McGee, aimed towards Encololo again, who's remained up. Launched forward by McCrossan, and it's a good ball, and Gary Stevens is in here, and he had support from Encololo alongside in the centre, but Stevens went for it himself and put it over the top. There were options. Long again by Davin Brooks. Here goes Encololo. Dangerous one in towards the centre. Ian Doran's dropped it. Big opportunity. Michael Lee has been charged down. Wonder if that was handball actually. It was quite a lunge in front of him. Hasn't been called that way though. St Peter's might feel they'd a big shout there. Throw to be taken by Colin O'Brien. Good throw by O'Brien for Ronan Murtagh. Marvellous save by Keith Hines. Brilliant stop by Hines. And that was an excellent save to deny a brilliant first time shot by Ronan Murtagh. Stephen Walsh with River Valley's corner. Rebuffed away by Keith Hines again. Back towards the corner taker Walsh. Put it over the top. River Valley's first real opportunities of the game. Almost half an hour in. Free kick for Davin Brooks. Chance to launch it long again. Will be covered here by Colin O'Brien, but he's lost it. Michael Lee, good opportunity. McGee's in here, and Gary Stevens is there. Couldn't shoot. The final effort for Michael Lee, and a very good save by Doran. What a chance that was for St Peter's. And a brilliant opportunity to go in front. Excellent first time save by Doran. Maybe Stevens had the chance to shoot himself, but Lee took it instead, and he's been denied. Launched forward again by Noel McGee. Excellent experience on this side, and here goes Encololo. Good break forward by the former Athlone Town man. Ian Doran has parried it, did enough to stop it, and the clearance completed by Aidan O'Sullivan. Looked like a foul. It's been given as handball against Daniel Murphy. Really prolific goal scoring record. Free kick launched long by Philip McCabe. Effectively rebuffed by Niall Scullion. Chance to send it forward again from O'Brien, and he did well to play it low. And there's an opening again for Ronan Murtagh, who'll have another try, and it's another good effort. Not very far away at all by Ronan Murtagh. Well, they've scored 6 goals in the last 2 Junior Cup ties, 3 each against Clonus Town and Carew Park. And Ronan Murtagh showing what danger they have up front. Mark O'Brien, chance to make his way in. Davin Brooks trying to get it away. It's back towards Colin O'Brien. Long effort, off target. But another good moment of danger from a River Valley point of view. They perked up a lot towards the end of this first half. They've had some very good chances. Encololo. It's easily cut out by Philip McCabe. And he's launched a brilliant one forward as McCabe. Here goes Daniel Murphy, narrow angle. And it's saved by Keith Hines. It's a good stop by the Peters goalkeeper, who's in for Philip Coffey today. Philip McCabe has done well to rob Encololo, and that's a good try from a long way out, and it might just have crept in. but Keith Hines couldn't take the risk. They didn't deal with it properly, in truth, the Athlone side. Currently lead the combined county senior division league. Throw by McCabe. Oh, so close by Daniel Murphy. So prolific in this competition. He scored against Glasnevin, Garda, Dingle, Newcastle, West and Clones. The first 5 games of the competition didn't net against Carew Park, but he almost did here. Enkalola. Oh, he's done brilliantly. Good battle between him and Philip McCabe. Enkalola on the way, the former Longford Town man. And he had the effort towards goal too, and Ian Doran has saved it. Well, it's been lively up front from both sides, but still goalless. You remember last season at Moyross when we had trains going by all the time? We're right by Dublin Airport, so here it's not trains, it's planes. Colin O'Brien over this free kick for River Valley. And Nathan O'Sullivan was up there, but he put it over the top. Good chance, and he knows it. Into the final quarter hour of the AUL complex, and it's launched long by David Donoghue. Good flick on by McGee. Now here's Michael Lee. They've combined very well up front, but still no breakthrough for Peters. Chance for the knockback, and Cololo has it. Flicked it back, and it's Roy Keane, the substitute, putting it over the top. Good opening for the youngster, and Cololo found him very well. Still goalless late on. So Hines to build from the back again. 8 minutes to go. It's been a decent game, and it's a good long one. Here's a chance for McGee. He's in past Keith Riley, and that's a penalty. Right towards the end of the game, it's a penalty for St. Peter's. Noel McGee got in around the back of Keith Riley. It's a yellow card for Riley. He had Aidan O'Sullivan with him and goalkeeper Ian Doran. He wasn't on his own. It was a goal scoring opportunity, but McGee was going away from goal, so it's yellow instead of red. Not much doubt about it, really. Big moment, 7 minutes to go. Penalty for St. Peter's for Noel McGee. He's done it. Cooley put home. St. Peter's lead 1-0 right at the death. And it's one of their former League of Ireland contingent who's put it away in Noel McGee. A confidence spot kick. Well, they had a very tight opening round encounter against Liffey Celtic in the second round. That was 1-0. This is 1-0 here. And into touch. Only the one goal so far. It's another one lofted high. Doran's going to go up. He won't get there. It's Enkololo. He's been denied. And a very good piece of handling from Keith Hines. Good goalkeeping. Good win for St. Peter's. They've really been through the mire in this. They've had a couple of close calls in the competition. That 1-0 over Liffey Celtic. The penalties win after a 2-2 draw against Westport United in the last 32. But now St. Peter's reach the semi-finals thanks to Noel McGee's lone goal to nil. So Noel, what composure? 8 minutes to go, slotting home from the penalty spot.
Yeah, it was a penalty, but I'm going to have to be honest, we were second best today. They were by far the better team, but no consolation to them. We're in the semis and they're out, so look, we know we have to improve for the next day and we will.
Some very good chances in the first half.
Yeah, we probably should have went in 1-up, but as again, they were slightly better in the first half. They're all over the second half, but look, we should have went in maybe 1, maybe 2, but they could have had one just an inch or two wide, so we were a little bit disappointed at half time, but with 10 minutes left, if you told me we were getting out with a 1-0, we would have taken it all day. We were struggling. They were well on top.
What does it mean to a club like St Peter's to reach the semi-finals of the Junior Cup?
It's huge, but I'd be lying if I told you we didn't. We expected it. Look, you need luck with draws, but we expected to get very right into the end of the competition. It's not a surprise to anyone in that group or anyone around us here that we're in a semi-final. Maybe to the lads on the outside, and we're looking forward to the draw now. Hopefully, we deserve a home draw. We're looking forward.
So it's Sheriff YC versus Jamesborough of Limerick, and it's St Peter's of Athlone versus Pike Rovers, also from Limerick. Those